Hi everyone, welcome to Healing After Infant Loss, and today's video, which is going to be a yoga for miscarriage video. We're going to start off by placing our hands on our tummies, noticing the inhales and exhales, and just feeling how your body moves as you inhale and exhale. Feel free to close your eyes if that feels more comfortable. And we're going to take a few more breaths here, just to ground ourselves and center ourselves and bring us into the present moment. You can say to yourself, I am breathing in as you breathe in, and I am breathing out as you breathe out. And this might help you stay more present and in the moment. Slowly open your eyes, take a deep breath in, and let's place both hands on our knees. We're going to do seated cat-cow. So you start to lean forwards, bring your chest forwards and look up, and then round your spine, curve your spine and look down. So inhale, come forwards, look up. Exhale, round the spine and look down. You can go at your own pace here as we move through this seated cat-cow. I'm going to show you from the side what this looks like. So inhale, look up. Exhale, round, look down. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do this a couple more times, focusing on your inhales and exhales. From here, bring your right hand up to the sky and cross it over onto your left knee. The left hand comes behind you and you twist, looking over your left shoulder. Stay here for a couple of moments. And now we switch to the other side, so left hand comes up, crosses over to the right knee, right hand goes behind you, and you can twist over the right shoulder. Again, staying here for a couple of moments with a nice straight spine. Back to center. We're going to do some Sufi circles where you create circles with your torso. So start leaning forwards. You might want to go in clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Whichever way you didn't go, we're now going to reverse, so go in the opposite direction. Just finding some movement in your hips and your spine. Place the right hand beside you and the left hand comes up and stretches over for a side stretch. Reaching through the fingers on your left hand, feeling a stretch down your left arm and down the left side of your body. Switch sides, so left hand comes down, right hand goes up and over, to feel the stretch down the right arm and down the right side of your body. When you feel ready, come back up to seating position, and we're going to come onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position and move through some cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze comes up. Exhale, round the spine and look down. Inhale. Exhale. And you can move through this at your own pace. Just focusing on pressing through the hands and the knees equally, finding movement in the spine and connecting with your breath. From here, bring your right foot forwards to the outside of your hands. You might want to adjust your hand placement and just feeling the opening of the hips, particularly your left hip in this one. you might want to come to the outside edge of your right foot. And the other option is to lift your right hand to open the chest. Stay here for a couple of moments. Right hand comes back down, right foot steps back, and then we'll do the same on the left side. So left foot steps forward to the outside of the left hand, feeling the stretch of the right hip. Again, you might want to come onto the outside edge of the left foot. And you might also want to stretch your left hand up to the sky to open up your chest. Bring the left hand back down, step the left foot back. I'm going to bring the big toes together, bring your knees to the edges of the mat, and bring your chest down for wisdom pose. You can use a cushion or a blanket under your chest here, if that's more comfortable for you. And we'll stay here for a couple of moments, focusing on your inhales and exhales. Coming back into a tabletop position. We're going to move our hands forwards and slowly lower down onto our tummies. Bring the arms beside you and your hands next to your shoulders. I'm going to press up a couple of times here, a slow, gentle flowing movement. Inhale, press up, and exhale, lower back down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower back down. And then come into cobra pose, where your forearms are on the mat and your gaze is lifted. Bring your hands back beneath your shoulders and press back up into tabletop position. And we're going to move to a seated position. We're going to stretch the right leg out and bring the left foot towards the right knee or the right inner thigh. Stretch your arms up overhead and fold forward over the right leg. This might look different for everybody. So your hands might come to your thigh, to your knee, to your shin, or to your foot. Again, focusing on your breathing and noticing the sensations in your body. Let's now bring the right leg up and cross it over the left leg. Wrap the left arm around the right leg and look over your right shoulder for a gentle twist. We're going to do the same on the opposite side, so extend the left leg out in front of you. The right foot might come to the left knee or the left inner thigh. Stretch your arms up and lean over the left leg. Again, your hands might come to your left thigh, knee, shin, or foot. Focusing on the inhales and exhales of your breath. When you feel ready, come back up, cross the left foot over the right leg. The right arm hooks over the leg and twist to the left looking over your left shoulder. Come back to a seated position, and we're now going to place the soles of our feet together so your legs create a diamond shape, and start to massage the soles of your feet. Massaging all the different parts of your feet. You can massage the heel of your feet and then start to work your way up your calf muscle. I'm doing a grabbing technique here. I'm just grabbing my skin, grabbing my muscle, and it feels really relaxing. Moving on to your knee and then to your thigh. It's nice to show yourself self-love and self-massage when you're going through difficult times. Now moving over to the left leg, massaging the left calf muscle, the left shin, moving up to the knee, and then to the thigh. Again, doing this grabbing technique where you grab the muscle, grab the skin, and massaging your legs. Bring your hands to your knees and take a deep inhale and a long exhale. We're now going to gently fold forwards, so you can bring your hands to your ankles or to your feet. Maybe even use your elbows to press down your knees, and fold forwards. We tend to hold a lot of tension in our hips, and this is a nice way to release some of that tension that you might be feeling. And press back up to a seated position. We're now going to move our way to a lying down position, lying on our back. When you feel comfortable, bend your left knee and place your left foot on the floor, and bend your right leg and place your right foot on your left knee. You can stay here, or you can bring your left knee towards you and hook your arms around the back of your thigh for supine figure 4 pose. Again, this is a nice hip opening stretch. We'll stay here for a couple of moments. Bring the left foot back down, uncross the right foot and swap sides so the left ankle goes on the right knee. You can stay here, or you can bring the right knee towards you for a figure 4 pose and hook your hands behind your right thigh. Just noticing how this feels in your hips in this moment. Bring the right foot back down and the left foot back down. Bring your feet to the edges of the mat and bring your knees in together to touch. You can stay here, or you can bring your feet together, the soles of your feet touching, and bring your knees out to the sides. You could also place a block or a cushion under each leg to help with this. Or you can extend your legs out. Bring your arms to your tummy. You could also bring both hands to your heart, one hand to your heart, one hand to your tummy, or both hands beside you. Close your eyes and feel supported by the ground beneath you. Pay attention to how your body feels in this moment. Giving yourself some self-love, some time to look after yourself, and some gratitude that you made the time to do this practice. Focusing on your inhales and exhales, we're going to relax in Shavasana. When you feel ready, start to wiggle your fingers and toes, your ankles and wrists. Come onto your right side. Use your right arm to support your head, just for a couple of moments before we sit back up. When you are ready, press back up into a seated position, maybe with your legs crossed. You can bring your hands to your knees. Place both hands on your chest, or both hands in front of you in prayer position, or both hands on your tummy, and take a moment for yourself today. Thank you so much for watching this Yoga from Miscarriage YouTube video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in more of my videos.